This is Phoenix tonight with an extra vehicle that is one that has been removed from the main tech tree of Germany and sidelined, together with 3 other vehicles, that is Maus, Panther 2 and Panzerkampfwagen. And yes, I'm talking about Tiger 2H upgunned with 105mm cannon. So, first of all, I don't really plan to talk about its history, because honestly there is nothing to talk about really. It's not quite a fake tank as much as just a concept tank, which is that we know that someone in the German industry had plans to upgun Tiger 2 and was interested in this idea because a concept drawing has been made. And by concept drawing basically means a drawing made with black ink from the side, like this. However, as far as I am aware, no actual design has ever been made. Definitely not one that included the inner workings of the tank compared to the generic Tiger 2, and there have definitely been no prototypes at all. So this is one reason, and the other reason is that I pretty much said everything that was to say about Tigers 2 history in my Tiger 2P video. So I would only be repeating myself. Yeah, other than the gun, this vehicle is pretty much the same as Tiger 2H, which is another reason why I decided to just make a video on this one instead of the generic Tiger 2H, because it's more interesting, rare, unique, whatever. So let's roll with this. Other than the cannon, you can basically consider this my review of Tiger 2H, with the caveat that the cannon, the info about the cannon should be taken from the Tiger 2P video. What's up? Alright, there's something there, or did I kill it already? Gotta be careful. Yeah, so let's talk about the vehicle itself, starting from the gun. So we have a 105mm cannon. I suppose it can pretty much be called a mystery cannon, because I have no clue if there was... Yeah, it's just Kw.K L/68. It doesn't really mean shit, because that L/number thing, it only means the length of the cannon. So to be exact, L, I'm not sure if what it stands for, but let's say it stands for length. And the 68 part thing means basically that... Oh, shit. Managed to scare that guy away. It basically means that the barrel is 60 times as long as the barrel is thick. Alright, got one. Oh shit. This guy has a cannon good enough to penetrate my armor. Let's make it more difficult for him. Alright, I didn't succeed, sadly. Yeah, the shitty German machine guns can't do crap against even such paper armor thingies. Alright. I'm a bit not sure how it will go with that Corsair flying around, but we'll see. We do not have any space, but we don't. So anyway, as I mentioned, first of all we have a 105mm cannon. It's very powerful, it's significantly stronger than that of Tiger 2 in either other version. We have 3 types of ammo. So firstly this one, the APCBC, which has 251mm of penetration, and this is the default ammo that you should be using. Yeah, as you can see, it has like, what, 15 to 20mm more of penetration capability. Oh, that shit is still alive, die. Compared to the original 88mm cannon. We also have high explosives, which are slightly less garbage than on other German cannons from World War II tanks. What is this shit? Guys hiding in the bushes. Looks like a jumbo, I guess. Yeah, and finally the third type of ammo, which is APCR, which is finally an APCR with a powerful penetration rate. One that's finally useful. I mean, it is inferior, at least looking at the penetration numbers. Penetration values, I meant. Ooh. Unfortunately, that guy hit there. But let's see if this jumbo will pick out again or not. Ooh, there's something there. Gotta have an eye out for him. Yeah, so APCR is finally looking useful, but I'm not sure if it actually is. So maybe I will use it later against some Russian heavy tanks if I encounter any. But the gist of it is that it takes way too long to reload, so I don't really want to change ammo if I can help it. I have some Ausführung, but is it firing against this plane? Doesn't really seem like it. Alright. Let's try. Damn, I missed. Yeah, so those are the 3 types of ammo. The problem is the longest reload of almost 18 seconds. It's really troublesome, but well, the bad news is that it's long as hell. The good news is that there are many tanks at this BR which have this sort of long reload. Alright. Damn, I missed. I think this guy should have ammo here. In that box. Alright. The machine gun got useful for once. It seems like there's some dude behind the bunker here. Let's check it out. Yeah, so the reload is long as hell. Let's check out the optics. Oh, it seems like the rangefinder is pretty... Yeah, rangefinder is good. It has a range of 3 kilometers and loads up pretty quickly, which means that this Tiger 2 is very good for sniping. Is that guy still here? No, but there's a Hellcat there. Why hello there? And there's another customer there. There's something caping C, so I have to be careful not to be shot from the right, because my turret cannot really take it. Ooh! What a cute little piggy. Get hummed. Yeah. So that will be pretty much it regarding the cannon. Regarding the rotation speed of the turret, I'm not sure if it's worse or better compared to original Tiger 2. I wouldn't really expect it to be. Alright, this guy's still not picking out, so let's see if I can get a Jackson, if he's still around here somewhere. Alright, these planes are making me uneasy. Shit. Got hit from somewhere and I don't even know where from. Seems like it was from somewhere forward. But... Alright, let's just wait for another... Alright, alright, see you. Ha! Gotcha. Didn't really see him too well, but it was enough. Shit! No, 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 shit. Damn. That's why I say this is garbage anti-aircraft machine gun. Alright, but 8 kills, I think that's not bad. So while we are in the hangar, let's have a quick look at their turret rotation speed. So we have 15.7 here, okay, 13.3, 13.3. Okay, so it's slightly better in terms of rotation speed of the turret compared to the earlier versions in the main tree. Otherwise, that's pretty much it regarding the cannon. Furthermore, regarding the armament, we have 2 MGs. One is coaxially installed with the cannon, the other one is on top of the turret. But as you have seen just now, it's really garbage. It only can pose a threat to tanks that have no armor at all. Well, I shot at the goddamn Stuka, it didn't do shit to it. Right, I'll go here to this hill and utilize the tank's power in the sniping role this time. It is good for close quarters combat, much better than Tiger P, but we'll get to it soon. First of all, there's one more thing about the armament that I have yet to mention, which is the optics. As you can see, the optics are pretty good, and these binoculars seem to have actually even better zoom, yeah, than the max zoom of the cannon, or should I say of the gunner sight. That's pretty neat. However, I think that it's still inferior to that zoom that we get on Panther F. Yeah, so that's pretty much it regarding the armament. Regarding the armor, we have the same armor as Tiger 2H, because it's simply an ungunned version. What the hell's... bruh. Yeah, so as you can see, this is a very solid armor, 180mm on the front of the turret, 150mm here and sloped. So Russian tanks are going to have trouble penetrating you from the front, which is nice. Some other vehicles can do this, especially your main weakness from the front is this part of the armor. It's thinner. I'm not sure how thick it is exactly, probably somewhere between 80 to 100mm. Alright, there's some dude there. Let's ride it. Alright, let's get up on that hill there, higher, because I don't really see enemies too well from here. Oh, is that a chopper there? No, I think it's just the chopper. Okay. I'm sure that it was that guy there that shot at me, but I don't see him from beneath the smoke. Oh no, it was some other dude somewhere. Oh, would you look at this? It looks like 800 meters? No, more like 600 meters. Yeah, but speaking of armor, as you can see, this guy can't really do much to me, but I don't really want to have a showdown with two guys at once. Alright, let's get the distance better. Shit! I turned my turret around a bit too much to the left. Alright. If that's how you guys wanna play, it's time for a close quarters combat. I'll go here and directly engage those dudes. Yeah, but gotta be careful so I don't get killed on the way there. Yeah, so overall we have quite some solid armor. The hull is the same as on Tiger 2P. The turret is much more reliable, but not without its own nemesis. Let me see anything there. Okay. The side armor, as you can see, is 80mm. It's sloped both on the turret and on the hull, so I guess it's equivalent to more like 100mm, which is, well, not bad but not great. Therefore, avoid being flanked. Oh, there's some mouse there. So we got a fully up tier. Oh shit! Alright, let's pop a smoke. Oh shit, that looks like M103. Alright, this guy can easily own me. But he's got a long reload, so we will see. Alright, something's firing at me from that direction, somewhere. Alright, let's pop another smoke. No, unfortunately I have my track down, so I cannot retreat from here. Yeah, there's some dude there, but I might as well check the distance. 600, alright. Alright, let's pop another smoke. I gotta keep that M103 from firing at me. Alright, the gun's finally back online. Alright, so then I don't really see it. I played myself a bit with the smoke because it ended up somehow spreading. Alright, that's that shit there. Die. Gotcha. Alright, since I'm reloading, might as well pop another smoke while I check the situation. Yeah, as you can see, the armor is quite good. It allowed me to survive, even though normally I think I wouldn't in such a situation. Alright, let's use some smokes here to advance according to my original route. Alright, I'll go slowly so that this guy there doesn't... Ooh, I think he's staring at me. Alright. Shit! Did he see me? No clue, man. Maybe he did. Maybe he did. Alright, I guess one more battle, but only a quick one. So that I can cover the remaining thing. The remaining stuff that I said. While at it, let's see. We have 40 millimeters here and here, so planes won't be a problem when they strafe you. Back to the armor. Yeah. So the weak points of the hull are the same as on Tiger 2P, so that lower glacis that I've shown you a moment ago, but also the MG nest in some parts is problematic. This map, why don't I go left for a change? I typically go to the town. And that would be pretty much it regarding armor. Let's have a look at X-ray, but honestly it would be pretty much the same as on Tiger 2P. Come on. Alright, let's get this thing rolling. And then along the edge of the map, and then you see. Yeah, X-ray, as you can see, some ammo is stored in the rear of the turret, and some is on the side, some is for the engine. I haven't picked the maximum extent of ammo I can. I picked 45 rounds, but I can take 54, yeah. Alright, are we against Soviets? We are, so let's use the APCR rounds after the first kill. Okay, so that's pretty much it regarding armor. Regarding mobility, it's pretty much the same as Tiger 2H, honestly. So it's kind of fast for a heavy tank. I think it weighs more or less the same, yeah, as Tiger 2H. The reverse should be 11 kilometers per hour, I suppose. Yep, 11 kilometers per hour, and I think this is the same value as on Area Tiger 2 versions, and that's why. That would be pretty much regarding mobility. It feels a bit heavy to turn around. I'm not sure if it's any different from the default Tiger 2H in that regard. I would say that probably not, but I feel like Tiger 2P might have had a better chassis in that regard. Okay. Thought I heard something, but maybe not. Thought that that there would be some hills as part of the map, but not quite. Alright, so that's pretty much it regarding mobility. As for additional features, we have smoke grenades, as you can see. Is that shit there a tank or a bush? I think the tank retreated after scoring a kill. Yes, it should have been that IS-2. Alright, let's just keep flanking that guy. Honestly, no one expects Spanish Inquisition, or rather flankers in a goddamn heavy tank. But let's see, maybe this guy will pick out. Nope. Alright, I'll go to that road and then approach the town directly. Yeah, regarding the economy, as you can see, well, the actual modifier for RP is lower at 202% because I'm using a leftover 30% booster. I think I can hear that guy. Ooh. Yeah, no wonder. Got some tunnel vision. What the hell, bruh? I don't even, bro. Was this the fender that I hit or something? What a giant joke. Is that guy approaching or what? Yeah, I feel like he's coming to investigate. Come on. Alright, I think he identified me as Tiger 2. Now he's tempting me into shooting. Here we go. Right, is there another one? Or is the sound of the engine back? Shit, there is indeed another one. But good news, he screwed up. Yeah, shake that booty, lol. Sorry, but no mercy for the generates. I think I've heard something else somewhere on the left. Feels if something. Yeah, there are multiple guys there. Alright. Let me check the range and then treat that guy to some ammo of mine. Yeah, I feel like I've got some grudge against IST. Killed, sorry, IS2. Killed 3 of them in a row. Yeah, I suppose there is a point in flanking with Tiger 2. But, yeah. Revenge bombing! Alright, let's go. I hesitated there. I thought that maybe he would hit before the house. But, oh well. I suppose that I should have taken Dora. But okay, I suppose that's also fine. It was a bit of a fun last quick battle. While building IS2 tanks. Yeah, as you can see, the repair cost is a bit high on this one at over 7,000, but it used to be way more expensive at something around 20,000. So the overall performance of this, why the hell is the tip of my gun scorched? Lol, sledged. So like, the overall performance is that it's way better than Tiger 2P, both in close quarters and the sniping, and better than the generic Tiger 2H in sniping. However, compared to Tiger 2H in the tech tree here, we have a problem of having twice as long, okay, almost twice as long reload. And yeah, I thought there was a slightly different vertical guidance, but no. Yeah, so that reload is a problem. So if you do want to use this vehicle, then it's a trade-off between greater power than the generic Tiger 2H and slower reload. Honestly, it doesn't really matter all that much because it doesn't have that much more penetration value compared to Tiger 2H with 88mm. Only the APCR round is worth something because on this one it has the following penetration value. Yeah, some 25-30mm less. Actually, not as much of a difference as I thought, but it may be quite meaningful with the heavy and thick armor of Russian vehicles. Yeah, so my advice tactics are compared to Tiger 2P that you can take it into close quarters combat, but make sure you are never outnumbered and make sure that every shot of yours counts. And if you do take this one, then well, if it's a normal Tiger 2H, then it's better in close quarters combat due to shorter reload, but this one is better used as a sniping vehicle, especially because it's difficult to destroy from farther away. Well, the main enemies that you will face are, first of all, the planes, because you are a big heavy tank. They will immediately notice you and try to take you down. Also, in terms of ground vehicles, those that you will encounter at 6.7 and will spell the biggest trouble for you are things like M56 and M50 and Jackson that have access to hit FS rounds. Things like D34 that has very powerful, even better armor piercing rounds. Actually, I would take D34 over that 105 Tiger 2H any day. Super Pershing is also going to be a problem. Things like T32, things like T91, 95. In Soviets, things like, say, IS-2 and things with tank destroyers with the same cannon, and T-34 100. Yeah, only that one, not this one. Yeah, T-44 100 and things with the same 100mm cannon, they are going to spell trouble for you as well. Let me have a quick look at this one. Yeah, ISU 151, sorry, 152 will not be an issue. Things like T-54 and IS-3 will be an issue due to their not only barely sufficiently strong gun, well, barely on IS-3 and just sufficient on T-54. Oh, actually no, it's pretty much the same. But their armor will be tricky. Also on breeds, everything with APD surrounds your big enemy. That means things like Charioteer, Centurion. Actually, Centurion does have APDs, right? It does. Things like Tortoise, this guy with big... actually, this one can easily take you down, but it usually takes more than one shot, and because he has real rate which is twice as long as yours, which is crazy, it's easy to take it down. Also, an unexpected enemy could be SPGs with proximity fuses, because things like Type 75 SPH, for example, they have proximity fuse with over 60 meters of penetration, and remember you have 40 millimeters of armor here, so if their shell explodes overhead, then it can destroy your Tiger 2H. Something that I have done to King Tigers in my Type 75 vehicle. Well, that's pretty much it, I suppose. Thank you guys for watching, and until the next time.